boys and girls. There was an old man with a beard who said, "It's just as I feared. 2 owls and a hen, 4 larks and a wren have all built their nests in my beard." That sounds pretty silly, doesn't it? Well, that is a limerick, and today we are going to be looking at writing our own. A limerick is a humorous 5-lined poem. Let's have a look at what our limericks need to include. As I said, they are 5 lines long. Lines 1, 2 and 5 rhyme with one another. Lines 3 and 4 rhyme with each other. They have a distinctive rhythm, and also they are usually funny. So the first thing we're going to look at is what we mean by rhyming. Rhyme means words that sound the same or have similar endings. Can you think of 2 words that rhyme? Miss Maxwell, can you help?
Okay, Miss Easton, the first word I chose to rhyme with was school, and I got pool, fool, and cool. And then I know these are spelt differently, but I think it's still okay. I got rule and fuel. Is that right?
That's great, Miss Maxwell. You've given us loads of words to rhyme with school. Do you think you could give us some words to rhyme with hat?
We've got a guest appearance from my cat Luna today. She's wandered into the video. So I've come up with cat, sat and mat.
Thanks, Miss Maxwell. And I love that Luna made an appearance. You got any more examples for us?
The next word I've chosen to do is write, because we all love to write. So I've got kite, bite, fright, light, sight, and white. But I'm sure you can all think of lots more.
Thank you, Miss Maxwell. That's been really helpful. So, when we are looking at limericks, the rhyming scheme is known as AABBA. This is because the last words in lines 1, 2 and 5 rhyme. Those are the A's. Whereas line 3 and 4, they rhyme. Therefore, they are the B's. Now let's have a look at an example. This limerick is called Star. There was once a wonderful star who thought she would go very far. Until she fell down and looked like a clown, she knew she would never go far. Can you identify the rhyming in this limerick? Super. Lines 1, 2 and 5 all rhyme, as do lines 3 and 4. Something else limericks have to have is a distinct rhythm. We can also think about this as syllables. But what do we mean by syllables? Miss Early, can you help us out?
Hi everybody, Miss Early here. I'm going to explain a little more about syllables for you in order to help you write your limerick. A syllable is a single unbroken sound of a word. You can almost think of it as the beat of a word.
The number of vowel sounds you hear in a word tells you how many syllables that word has. Banana. How many syllables would this word have? No. That's right, it would have 3 syllables. What about this one? Water. How many syllables would this word have? Got water. Water. That would have 2 syllables.
Another good way to help you count how many syllables are in a word is to use your hand. You can use your hand on the bottom of your chin to feel how many times your mouth opens, and that tells you how many syllables are in a word. So let's try a couple of words just now. Cat. My mouth only had to open once there, so the word cat only has 1 syllable. Let's try a longer word. Computer. Computer. I had to open my mouth 3 times there, so the word computer has 3 syllables. Another way to help you find syllables is to clap to the beat of the word. So if we had the word orange, I could clap orange. So that word has 2 syllables. What about the word strawberry? Can you clap along to that word? Strawberry. 3 syllables. See if you can do it with your name. How many syllables does your name have?
Limericks follow a very specific pattern with syllables. Lines 1, 2 and 5 have to have 7 to 10 syllables in them. Lines 3 and 4 only need 5 to 7 syllables. Let's look at a limerick together to see if it follows the rule. There once was a man from Peru who dreamt that he swallowed his shoe. He woke up in fright in the mid of the night to learn that his dream had come true. So, lines 1 and 2 should have 7 to 10 syllables. Can you check that now and count how many syllables are in lines 1 and 2? Both lines 1 and 2 had 8 syllables, so it follows the rule. Now, lines 3 and 4 should have 5 to 7 syllables. Can you count lines 3 and 4 just now to see how many syllables there are? Lines 3 and 4 have 5 syllables in them, so they follow the rule too. Now line 5 has to have 7 to 10 syllables. Can you count them just now and see if it follows the rule? Line 5 has 8 syllables, so it does follow the rule.
Thanks, Miss Early. That's a really great explanation about syllables and will really help us when we come to write our limericks. Now, let's get some examples. Miss Toms, do you have one for us?
Hello everyone, it's Miss Toms here. Here is the limerick that I have come up with. My limerick is, there once was a lady called Tilly, whose favourite supper was chilli. She ate it with jam, green onions and ham, a mixture that's really quite silly. I have made sure that the last words in lines 1, 2 and 5 rhyme. So I've got Tilly, chilli and silly. I've then made sure that the last words in lines 3 and 4 rhyme. So I have got jam rhyming with ham.
That was brilliant, Miss Toms. I really liked your rhyming there. Good job. Miss Maxwell, what have you been writing for us?
I've written this limerick because I'm missing everybody at Kirkliston Primary School a lot just now. In Kirkliston there was a school that everybody thought was cool. We're all missing it lots, from the adults to the tots. The day we go back there will rule. And I've put the rhyming words in different colours so you can see it more clearly.
Oh, I loved your limerick, Miss Maxwell. I have to say, I too am missing school. Here are some more examples for you. Okay, boys and girls, it is now over to you. Let's see what kind of limericks you can come up with. Don't forget the rules now and have fun. Bye for now.